A man walked into the ER with his face swollen purple and his hands wrapped around his throat. He handed me a note. I'm dying of an allergic reaction, but I've been fasting for 24 hours. I don't know what's happening and EpiPen won't work. Please help. We intubated him within minutes, but nothing about it made sense. His blood showed no ingestion of anything. While trying to understand, his phone suddenly buzzed rapidly on the bedside table, the same number over and over. I silenced it, but it kept going for over 50 missed calls. It was distracting me from doing my job, so I picked it up to explain the situation. But on the other end of the line, a woman's crying interrupted me. I said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" And she screamed back, "I don't know who you are, but that man kidnapped my daughter, and she's in the trunk of his car. She's been in there for hours. Please check on her." I froze, not knowing if I should believe her. But the woman described the man's appearance perfectly. She also described his car and begged me to listen, or else an innocent child might die. I called the nearest nurse to keep an eye on him and grabbed his car keys. I sprinted to the lot and clicked the fob. The exact gray sedan the woman described lit up. I popped open the trunk, and what I saw inside made me shiver. A little girl was curled up on her side. Her arms were bruised, her lips were cracked, and her skin had gone gray. Beside her, a duffel bag was packed with clothes as well as a passport and a stack of cash. Had she somehow fought back and triggered the man's reaction? I scooped the girl up and carried her inside, putting her on fluids. I called back her mom and then called the cops. The girl woke up minutes later and started hyperventilating and looking around immediately, clearly scared of the white walls and the two officers beside her. I sat on her bed and told her she was safe, but she grabbed my arm so hard her nails broke skin. "Where is my daddy? Is my daddy okay?" My mouth was frozen. Was the man her dad, or was her dad kidnapped too? I tried to tell her mom was on the way and the man couldn't hurt her anymore, but her body went rigid. "Daddy never hurt me," she cried. "Mommy hits me. I packed my bag and got in Daddy's trunk because he's going away and she won't let me go with him. He doesn't know I'm here or that she hits me." I tried to process what I just heard, but before I could, the room doors swung open. A woman in her 40s with red eyes looking frantic. The second the girl saw her, she pulled the bedsheets up to her chin in fear. The woman reached for her. "Come on, baby. I'm here now. Let's go home." The girl shook her head so hard her IV rattled. "Please don't let mommy take me." The woman looked at me and laughed. She's always been dramatic. That's when one of the officers stepped forward. He typed something into his phone and turned the screen towards us. The woman on his screen had 2 domestic violence charges. Her face matched perfectly with the mom in front of me. The officers walked her out on the spot while she screamed down the hallway. I sat next to the girl who was still shaking, but there was still one question burning in my mind. How did the dad have an allergic reaction if he consumed nothing? I scratched my head, and then I noticed the girl's jacket on the chair. A bag of peanuts was open and poking out of the pocket. I asked the girl about it, and she said she took them so she could have something to eat while in the trunk. I realized the allergic reaction was airborne, triggered by her eating peanuts in the trunk and the particles traveling into the cabin of the car. I looked at the girl and chose not to tell her she nearly killed the parent she was running to.